not complaining.
Let's start with green coffee beans. Green coffee beans were often all that a homesteader, cowpoke, or frontier family could get a hold of. When the old cookbooks talk about coffee, they are talking about one specific way, and they tell you need to roast your own beans, grind your own coffee, and then make it in a very particular way. Ooh, that wind. I am so curious what Susan is going to think of this coffee. Old-fashioned 1800s boiled coffee with the eggshell, the whole egg, this technique. This is the stuff our great-grandparents knew. I've had more than one person tell me there's no way that it tastes good. So you're going to be able to trust Susan's opinion on this. She's not going to blow sunshine at me. She'll tell me the truth. Let's see what she thinks. Just a scant cup of beans in this old Wagner skillet is how we start. Not too much. I dumped the whole pot in at the beginning. That was a mistake. Just a little bit at a time is the best way to do it.
Little Johnny at the gate waiting for a butter cake. Come, butter, come.
I'm going to be moving these beans around the whole time. The beans swell as they roast, and they crack once. If you keep going, they'll crack again. These can go from a blonde roast to a medium roast to an espresso roast, and if we're not careful, they'll do it fast. Too fast. Our friends at the Rising Trout Coffee Shop here in town, where we got the beans, advised that we aim at a bean temp close to 380 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 Celsius. That'll get a light roast, with the first crack happening around 400 degrees. Yeah. Well, with the oven on, it's wrapping that heat that way.
It doesn't smell like coffee.
Ah, I see smoke.
Well, you know when Rising Trout, when they roast, you can smell it all over town.
Yeah. Well, I have no idea how that feels precisely, and feeling is the way of cooking with these old tools. But I do know we don't want a screaming hot skillet. Airing on the cooler side is how we're going to go at it. Slow and steady, no scorching, feeding that wood fire slowly along the way.
Eat 'em, Mr. the salt. Oh, wow.
Now this stuff, this is going to burn long and hot, 100-year-old ash. It does not get better than this. From trees now dead, planted by that first wave of settlers.
Okay, the mouse trap, should it go back to lime kiln?
I think
It's served its
time.
Okay.
Maybe it'll have better luck for you.
I don't know.
It's just been too cold
there
here.
are no mice. I set 8 traps
Yeah.
before I went to Wyoming.
Yeah.
In my pantry and under my sink, which is where not one mouse. So it's a very low mouse year, you know.
Well, they were rocking and rolling in the fall, but they're gone.
Yeah.
Hey, Mags, you want to grab some pieces of wood with me? Now, I did not know this until today, but a light roast is the most caffeinated. The darker the roast, the less caffeine it has.
Oh my gosh, get a big enough spoon.
Yeah.
Just as big as, it's almost as big as the skillet.
Here, was that one too big?
This looks better. Yeah, it is definitely changing color. Can you imagine that in 1930s?
Yeah.
No money. Somehow my grandparents scraped up cash, and Dad never knew how to buy him a bicycle.
Really?
My guess is other people contributed.
Wow. Hard times.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's not there yet on color.
I don't think it's there, but I don't think hurrying it is a good idea.
I agree. I think it's going to take however long it takes. We were warned that too much heat is just going to make charcoal, and it'll make it quick. Gauging temperature over a wood stove, let alone over a campfire like many old-timers did, it is no easy task. But picking the right tool to use is easy for us out here in the cabin today. A heavy cast iron skillet. This old flat-bottom Wagner is just perfect. I lied, it's a Griswold, another classic. A rounded bottom one, that would be ideal over a campfire because those beans need to keep moving or else they're gonna scorch. But on an old cook stove like this one, a regular skillet should work great.
I think we got this right.
We need something else though, more cast iron.
Look, it's filling me apple skin.
to make a compliment to the perfect cup of coffee. Our friend Belle sent both Susan and me each one of these apple peelers and apple cores. How they work, though, it's going to be trial and error for us. These are straight out of history. They aren't the same design.
It spits the apple off.
And it's just a whole new tool for us.
Are a little different. The apple goes under, and this one the apple goes beside. They're both real treasures. I am absolutely honored that you would do that, and thank you so much. Made by Goodell Company in Antrim, New Hampshire. So I'm just delighted, having just heard yesterday about this Goodell factory, and here's a peeler. I know.
What are the odds of that?
What are the odds in Montana
That we would bump into our friend Harry.
our friend Harry that happened to grow up right near that factory? These have different configuration. I've used several modern apple peelers over the years. So you just jam the apple on there, and then we're going to do the same. This one, prongs are off. Instead of being underneath, they're off to the side. Let's give it a go.
Okay. Don't cut your finger off.
Oh, maybe I'm going backwards.
Now, I have to keep an eye on Susan. If you've seen our American Scones episode, you'll know we have to avoid bloodshed with sharp tools. And these are still razor sharp, even after all the years they've been in service.
I don't know. Okay, peeler number 2.
Ultimately, peeler number 2 worked a treat, and we made a mountain of apple and pear slices. And they combined to make a treat that I bet every family in America once had their own slightly tweaked version of.
Oh, that's sharp.
That's beautiful.
It is.
It looks like you're dying, but it's just soot from the fire.
Look how sharp it is.
It's just apples, sugar, a dash of spice, and a crumble of flour and butter.
California pear. If only we could grow pears. We're from a fruitless state.
Yeah, the things we can appreciate.
Oh, we
Because
appreciate
they're
it.
so rare. Ah!
Oh man, it's my turn, Maggie, to eat the butt cut.
Maybe your family's was more biscuit-like or more cake-like. But this with a cup of coffee is pure heaven, and we are getting closer.
Oh wow! Woo. When we make a cobbler, we don't mess around. Just a pinch, and then you're going to sprinkle that all over these apples. Okay, all over these apples, just slowly. Oh yeah, just like that. Okay, here we go.
The first stage of the cobbler is done. It's in a hot oven. The ash, it's just gorgeous wood to burn in this cook stove. And those coffee beans, they're coming. It's been 10 minutes, and then before long, 20 minutes. And now we're sneaking up on half an hour. Now, these coffee beans that we got from our local coffee shop, they were sent in from Peru.
All right, where's my strap?
Because, of course, coffee is tropical. It doesn't grow anywhere close to Montana. Back in history, this food was shipped in too, up from South America, across the mountains, across the plains to frontier people. It was a staple of the cowboy diet. Prices dipped and jumped. When I was reading through old food census books, I could see that. But coffee was pretty consistently affordable, even during wartime. And Fannie Farmer even mentions this fact. In times of war, coffee has proved more valuable than alcohol.
Oh, I believe it. Oh, I heard another pop.
You did?
Yeah.
We're starting to hear the first crack. This is a good sign.
How many pops did he say?
There's first crack, which is light roast. And second crack, it's dark.
I'm not a fan of real dark coffee.
No, me either. I like it light.
What do you think?
Pull it.
It's popping. See?
I heard it.
Yeah.
Let's pull it.
Okay. I think just to cool it. Oh, I think it looks great.
The aroma of coffee in this cabin. Ooh.
So let's just put them out and compare the. I think that looks like light roast.
I do. I think it is. We've hit the first crack. Now we have a light roast. That's where we stop. It now needs to cool down and off-gas any CO2. We can't put it directly into the turn-of-the-century coffee grinder until it's done cooling. But first we have to get the glass off this thing and empty the old beans that I had in it, which is going to make a giant mess of things.
My arms hurt. Okay. We got it off.
We got it.
Oh.
Those beans were cool and they were ready to go in the grinder.
One of us is going to grind and one of us is going to... No, let's just put a bowl here.
Oh, jeez.
So just fill this up.
Okay.
How much coffee?
We need like a cup of ground.
I don't even know if we roasted a cup.
Before long, we were darn near pulling the coffee grinder off the wall, grinding all these beans. We used every last one for this single pot of coffee.
Either they're short or you're strong.
No, I'm not. Oh, it smells fantastic.
Oh, it does. Look at that.
Oh, okay. 3 cups of cold water.
Yep, and that.
Okay. On we go, our cooking adventures. So we're just gonna...
Before that water went in though, we had cracked an
And
egg, whisked
save
it,
that.
and crushed the shell into the bowl too.
Crush it.
Okay.
I guarantee at this point, Susan thought I was crazy.
Cowboy coffee, people often know, yeah, you can add eggshells to it.
Then
We will add our coffee grounds. But there's one way that the 1800s made coffee that was very common, and it is the smoothest cup of coffee I have ever had in my life. That's pretty good. Put the grounds
the
straight
coffee.
in. Yep.
Seriously?
Yep. We are going to boil this coffee with an egg, an eggshell, and then she's going to taste test it. So we're going to find out whether it's bad, great, average, or like
Okay.
I've claimed, the best I've ever had. Let's get to it.
The first 3 cups of water are boiling on the cook stove. Into that pot goes our mixture of cold water, egg, shell, and grounds. Full recipes in the description or the 1896 Fannie Farmer cookbook if you want to try this flavor with us.
Yep.
How are you gonna get it in there? Okay, we're boiling.
We're boiling.
The elixir. Bleh.
Just scrape it in there.
Oh, it looks like my compost bin. Now,
Boil it on the front of the range. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Hard.
Okay.
While we brew that coffee on the range, we need to top off the crisp and make the kids their very own drink, since Fannie Farmer notes that coffee is dangerous for children.
Here we go. Powdered whole milk.
Okay.
So Susan's teaching me about a drink called a lassie.
Oh yeah.
It's essentially water, powdered milk, and molasses. Warmed on the range, perfect for cold hands and empty bellies. But with the topping of flour and sugar added to this crisp, bellies won't be empty for too long.
It's looking quite good. No recipe required. A 6-year-old to do the measuring.
All the respect to people I know, but to put up with Wyoming for 6 months just to not pay taxes.
I know, you gotta be
You're
pretty
smart,
dedicated.
pretty stupid. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm just saying.
I would beg to differ, having been raised there. All right,
can
we're
no longer do
boiling.
that.
3 minutes.
Okay, pull it.
I get lassie.
We're gonna put it on the very back of the stove.
That coffee needs to sit there on the back of the range, not boiling, for 10 minutes.
Finn, come here. Finn,
What
Finn.
did he get?
Oh my gosh, I hope it's not hide. Oh, it's a cow gut. I'm gonna put a rock on it so he can't have it.
Ah, the joys of ranch life. With washed hands, the lassies are made, the coffee gets a final splash of cold water just to settle the grounds, and the apple crisp is out of the oven.
And finally, he turned and went on away. And Finn's just hum-de-dum. Oh, yeah. And his wife hike up there a lot, and that bear chased their dog too. But Finn stopped. So we made coffee. It only took 3 hours.
I know. How long did that? We were ready for coffee the minute we got here.
Yeah, we were ready, and we had to wait about 3 hours for our coffee.
Yeah, we did. But
It was delicious. That's a lot of cream. That's too
Susan,
much cream.
pour some of the cream off.
First cup with cream. Second cup, black.
It's not too weak.
It's good.
Yep, you want
It's really good. I'm not complaining.
What do you think?
Oh man, that is smooth.
Right?
It's really smooth.
This is the only way they tell you to make coffee in Fannie Farmer. They reference that you can filter it, but they don't go into that. They spend 3 pages on how to do this.
And it tastes like a gingerbread boy. Well, you could filter this if you didn't want the egg, but the egg's all down in the bottom.
George, you got
Yeah, the egg, I've had like 4 or 5 chefs leave comments, and they say in culinary school it's called a consommé. And the egg does something, they do it in soups to make soups really clear. You add an egg like that. It settles all impurities to the bottom. Drink your last. Did you put cinnamon on it?
Yeah.
Yum. You should come see it. Look in there. Doesn't that look weird? It's not pretty.
The egg may not be pretty, but man, does it work magic on this coffee. Absolutely worth the bizarreness.
Mine just has just a little bit of ground. Well, that's another heck of a cup of coffee and an apple crisp done the really old way. Thank you for hanging out with us in this cabin, cooking, peeling apples with old tools, roasting green coffee beans, grinding it in an old grinder. We did it all today. We hope to see you next week. Cheers. Yeah.
It's really cute.
Well, that's why I always wear a hat. 'Cause my hair's awful, so I don't have to worry about it.
This keeps my ears warm.
I was thinking my birthday gift to myself in March. There's a custom hat maker in Billings. I want to go down and have a custom 1800s like beaver hat made.
Oh yeah.
You know? Because I wear straw all the time, but really that's supposed to be for summer.
That's summer.
Beavers for winter.